What's up guys, Hydroid here. So today's going to be a bit of a story recap of an event that happened earlier this year with Oculus and my Quest 2. So here it is. So I bought the Oculus 2 Elite Strap back in like March, April, and it was working fine, working a lot better. And then early in production, a lot of Quest 2 Elite Straps had a manufacturing default where they just randomly crack in half, like you can see on your screen. It's really weird. I don't have any logical explanation for it, but my Elite Strap ended up being one of the few that suffered from it. So, it just broke one day. I actually have no idea what happened. It was sitting in the case, and I took it out, and I was like, "Oh, that's new." But anyways, so I go to RMA it, and I send it back. You know, doing all the typical stuff. It's not my first time RMAing something from Oculus, but as you can see, I got the email, like blah blah blah, RMA'd, and then some time passes by, and I'm like, Mom, what? It shouldn't take that long to get my Oculus back, because at this point a month had passed since I'd gotten an email saying my Oculus had arrived, my Elite Strap had arrived at the return center. So then I create a little like support forum, be like, "Hey yo, where's you know, dog? Like, I'm curious, is everything okay?" And then they get a follow up. I sent a follow up email because I didn't do much. I'm like, "Hey, I'm just emailing. I'm curious what's caused this delay," and that was like the middle of May, and I had sent this thing back in like early April. So then some more things happen, some more messaging comes back, and they're like, I get an email in June saying, "I understand you want to know when your Oculus Quest 2 Elite Strap is arriving. It should already be on the way, and it should have actually already arrived, but here is a tracking number. You can contact the UPS," which I thought was weird. Like, why not just tell me when instead of being like, "Hey, contact UPS customer support." So I checked I asked him again when it was coming, because like I checked the tracking number and it was for some place in California. So then I'm like, I'll let them know that it was the wrong shipping address, and turns out my Elite Strap had been shipped across the country to some place in California. And I'm not gonna show like the address or anything like that, but what they emailed back is like, "It seems your Elite Strap replacement was delivered to the different shipping address." Which I thought was funny, because I don't know how in the world you could manage to send it to the wrong side of the country, but they were kind, and I sent them my new shipping address, or my current shipping address, and then a little bit later I got an RMA order showing that I guess I got an order from Oculus ship thing, don't really know what to call it, receipt, that's what it's called. I got a receipt from Oculus a little bit later, and 2 months after I had RMA'd it, I'd finally received my Elite Strap, when it was supposed to arrive like a week or two after. So there we go. That's the story of how Oculus accidentally sent my Elite Strap across the country.